This screencast will demonstrate sequentially from start to finish the process of creating and sharing a Google form, as well as designating a Google Sheet to collect form responses. To start the process, I'm going to log on to my PGCPS Google account via the home page. Once I am logged in, I will access my Google Apps menu from the right-hand side of my screen and click on Drive. From here, I will click on the New Menu button, scroll down to More, and over to Google Forms. For this example, I have decided to create a class survey or questionnaire to collect basic student information. Step 1 is to create a title and description. All About Me is the title, and the description will read, "Please fill out the form below to tell me about yourself." Step 2 is to create and edit the form fields. The first question I would like to ask is, what is your name? As you can see, Google will automatically determine the best answer option based on the question you pose. Short answer is the best option based on my question, so I'm going to leave that as is. To create a new question, I need to visit this right-hand floating menu and click on the plus sign icon, Add Question. When is your birthday? Date has been pre-selected as the best answer option, but for elementary students, which is my demographic, I think that this might be a little too difficult, so I'm going to switch this to short answer. The next question I would like to ask is about their favorite subject in school. But rather than just ask the question, I'm going to spice up the form a little bit by adding a video. This video will help the students brainstorm what their favorite subject in the school might be. I'm typing in subjects in elementary school as my search. I have already pre-selected this video here called School Subjects to use in this form. And rather than give the video a title, I'm going to simply put directions for the students to follow. Watch this video before you answer the next question. I'm going to add the question below it. What is your favorite subject in school? Google has determined multiple choice is the best answer option, and I agree. From the video, students could select reading, math, science, social studies, special areas like art, music, physical education, and library. I do want to show you that there are options to add images, and I'm going to add images by searching for them to support my students as they select one of these options. This is a particularly powerful tool for my ESOL students, or maybe my students that are struggling readers. I can go through and add a picture to support each one of these school subjects simply by typing in the subject as the keyword search. Adding images is a really great way to make the forms come alive for those that are responding. And as you can see, it's not taking me a very long time to find the image. Just one more to go. Search library. And what I'm looking for are just images that the students will be able to relate to. Now that I've selected a series of images, I'm happy with the questions that I've created. So now the third step is to change the form's appearance and general settings to match the form's purpose. I can click on this color palette icon to change just the color, or even click on this image icon to select a theme. There are options for sub-menus or categories of themes. I'm going to stick with the work in school. I'm going to select this colored pencil image. I think that that supports the overall purpose of my All About Me form. And then I'm going to go ahead and look at changing the settings. Now, if you read here, it says this form is automatically collecting email addresses from PGCPS users. I can either click on settings here, or I can change them via this link, and I don't find it necessary to collect email addresses for this particular form, so I'm going to unclick that. And then I'm also going to pay close attention to here where it says requires sign-in. I'm going to unclick restrict to PGCPS users, and this is particularly important for when you are putting out a form for parents to fill out, because if that is clicked, then they will be unable to fill out your form. I got rid of them this time because students, I don't really need them to sign into their email addresses to take this questionnaire. I'm going to click on Save. I'm going to also click on Responses here because the fourth step that I need to take is to send or share out the form, as well as to designate an area for responses to accumulate. When I click on this Responses menu here, I can click on to create a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet is going to be All About Me responses. I click Create, and once students take the form, all of their responses will simply just accumulate here for me to access easily. The last thing I'll need to do is click on Send. I do have the option of sending via email, via link, or via embedding on a website. For my purposes, I'm just going to click on the link icon. If I shorten the URL, I can simply write this on my whiteboard, and students can copy it into their browser. Now that that is done, I can preview my form and take a look at what the students will see. And it looks very professionally done. It's very nice and neat, and it is visually engaging. It's that simple. This was done in well under 10 minutes. So now it's your turn.